Hello, welcome back to Mizu Chess. My name is Stephen. I'm new to chess, so this is my road to 1000 ELO in Blitz. Now I know that 1000 isn't a lot, but it's a lot for me. So before we get into today's game, thank you for all the comments. Thank you for all the helpful hints and tips. I got some tips yesterday on how to avoid getting into time trouble, and in today's game I completely ignore those, so apologies about that. Let's see how this game unfolds. Hope you enjoy. Let's get straight in. I'm going to press start game, see who we get. So we are the white pieces against Namanop from India. So let's go. So I'm going to hopefully play the Italian. It's the only opening I know. So let's see how we get on. So far so good. Bishop out, see what they do. Okay, so listen, I know the engine's going to tell me the right line is to push this pawn, but I'm going to follow engine advice this time. Okay, so now I'm going to push this pawn, but I think I'm a pawn too late now. Okay, so yeah, so now they are threatening the fork here. I'm just going to castle. Okay, so this is the bit I don't get. They're prepared to swap a bishop and a knight for a rook and a pawn, and we haven't even started into the middle game yet, so I think I'm now in the better position. So I will, okay, so I'm just going to open up here in the center. So if I push, they go knight here, I need to move the bishop. If I push, if I take rather, they take, then we could trade queens. Do I want to trade queens? Not really. My king's a bit exposed. Okay, so I'm going to just develop some other pieces, see what happens. Okay, so I definitely don't want you there, so you can go away. Okay, this is making my king very ragged, which I do not like, but I've kind of got into it now, so okay, so that's threatening this pawn. It's defended here. Okay, now let's open up the center, see what happens. So will they take back with the pawn or with the knight? If they take with the knight, I take back, I think. Now this knight is kind of blocked in. Okay, so now I need to be really careful here for all kinds of reasons. They could swing the queen here, which means this is pinned. The bishop is hanging. No, it isn't hanging. I was going to say I've done well for spotting a hanging piece, but of course I haven't. But I am just going to, I'm not going to take that piece. I'm not going to move that either, because that will then mean it is hanging. I'm so bad at this game. I'm so bad at this game. What to do now? What to do now? Okay, I'm going to continue to push this side of the board. Let's see what they do here. So that means if queen comes in, I can now push. Let's see what they do. I've taken a lot of time thinking already. I don't think when I look at the review I'm actually now in a better position. But we'll see. We will see. What are they going to do? Hopefully use up lots of time thinking. Okay. Okay. So that is a check. Taking my pawn. I'm not sure that really helps them. I'm going to... What am I going to do? I'm going to slink back. So that pawn is protected by the knight. So I'm going to come back to a dark square because they no longer have a dark square bishop. So I think that's the right way to go. They do now have this fork of my bishop and queen though. But if they come there, I can just move the queen to here to protect the bishop. That's fine. Let's see what happens. Okay, so now they come here. That is fine though. That's protected. Let's try and get some other pieces into the game. I am short on time. I need to speed up a bit. I need to develop quite quickly. Okay. Okay, so now this is attacked twice. I will swing back here. I like it being there, it stops the queen from invading. Okay. So now this piece is attacked, that'll have to move. Yeah. So if I don't watch out, there's checkmate there, but I can just, yeah, I can just take, right? Because they can't take back. Have I missed something obvious here? I need to get my other pieces into the game. I feel like my king is really exposed. Okay, so I'm going to go away from my queen. I think, I don't know. So the bishop is still safe there. Okay, no it's not. So now I'm going to retreat my bishop to here. I really need to speed up. I've only got a minute and 24 left. My king is really exposed. I do not like this at all. Let's try and trade queens just to get the queens off the board. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, but now, oh, now, yeah, okay, let's go here. So I protect the queening square. I can just slide the king over anyway, so that's fine. And I've got a check here if I need it. That'll do for that. Okay, so now I need to be wary of all kinds of things. Yeah, so now I'm going to come in here. So I can take this pawn, get rid of that threat. He can't take, I mean he can take, but I'll just take back. So now I'm going to come here. I really need to speed up. So the rook is threatened. Okay, that piece is fine. But I need to get out of the way of myself here. So come here, I can check the king if I need to. That might pick up a pawn unless they've pushed already. Okay, yeah, so check the king. Pick up this pawn here. So I've now got another check on the king here. Okay, yeah, that's a danger. So let's check the king first. He can't go up because of this. So if I go here, yeah, so now what to do? I'm going to lose this. Help. Okay. Okay, I think the bishop's just lost. I'm going to lose on time here, I think, rather than anything else. Which is a shame because I don't think I played that badly. Okay, let's try swinging the rook over here. Oh yeah, no good, no good. I'm out on time. Let's see where that all went wrong in the game review. Let's have a look. So, game review. The blunders are there on the board waiting to be made, isn't that the truth? I seem to find quite a lot of them. Let's have a look. Okay, 56% accuracy, that was really bad. There's a brilliant there on the board, let's see what that was. That was his, not mine. So this is all fine. Slight advantage here for me. Yeah, I thought so. That was the wrong move for him. Yeah. So where was the mistake? Here it is, coming now. Okay, so I should have just taken. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, because that lost that pawn. Yeah. Yeah. So where's the brilliant? So that was a brilliant, was it? Yeah, I guess it was, because that led to the beginning of the end, really. The queen coming in, king's really exposed. I mean, king safety is obviously paramount. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's where the danger lies, right? Yeah, because then rook down, I have to take, queen takes back. Yeah, that's all kinds of problems. But then the advantage swung back, so they shouldn't have traded. So now the advantage is with me. Okay, should have gone check to the king. Should have gone further back. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so of course I could have come up. There you go. I take. Yeah. So here I'm just really putting my king in a position where it then can't move anywhere. Yeah. All kinds of wrong. Yeah. And then advantage here for me, and it just ebbed away, mainly because of time, but hey, yeah, battery there, that's the right idea. Okay, so come in here, but then if I go there, let's see, I go there, they take, I take, they take. Okay, yeah, so then I'm just a piece up. I totally miscalculated that. I mean, I would have lost on time anyway, but there you go. Okay, well, look, that was relatively instructive. I think I just need to play a bit faster. I spend too long prevaricating and thinking, and checks, captures threats. Always look for checks first. So listen, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed that. Please do like and subscribe, always helps, and I'll see you on the next episode. Thanks for watching.